Hello, friends of Verus, friends of the VRSC, Verus coin, friends. Hello, um, Angelino. It's October 21. Head scratcher. All right, we are nearing the end of the 2021, but we're just at the beginning of this final quarter, October, November, December. And those of you paying attention to the Verus testnet and everything that's going on there, you know that the Verus community is hardworking and hard at work at hardening and just getting everything prepared for the mainnet launch of the PBaaS and DeFi and Verus Vault capabilities. It's just very exciting. Anyway, here, I'm just sharing the screen here. This video here is for those of you who are mooners and opioid addicts, you know. Well, and beyond that to any fib abusers out there. And, you know, how did this happen? I'll show you. But anyway, let's have some fun. I hope this is enjoyable for you. I hope some bit of thought process that it makes sense. And yeah, I just want to enjoy this and just have, this is going to take a while, have a look at what's going on. But yeah, you know, Verus community is definitely super hardworking, but also like to have fun. And you should check out all the new GIFs, GIFs that are being, thrown around the Discord. So check out the Discord, Verus Discord. Okay, you can keep up with all of the latest action, because I am talking a bit fundamental analysis here when I mention, you know, the public blockchains as a service, super scalable, and then the IDs, of course, which are already on mainnet. But I think this whole activity here is a testament to the consistent progression that Verus been making and continues to make. And I'm going to use Fibonacci retracements to highlight what I've noticed. And then also, I want to look at this stage here, okay, first. So at this stage here, what I want to say and see, let's pull this up like that. There we go. What I want to notice is that we've made highs. So, sorry, let's go with this. We have our low to a high, to a higher low, to a lower high, higher low, lower high, and now we're higher low. So yeah, we are squeezing. Okay, that's basically the idea. Also, when we look at it more closely, it just seems favorable, this whole thing right here, in terms of the move up and the correction. Now, when we start looking at retracements, I just want to show that VRSC, firstly, in this wave here, okay, the retracements are quite shallow, and that means it's very strong. Then this retracement will be a healthy retracement, and this retracement, healthy retracement, and then we're going to do a little bit of, let's look at these retracements together. Okay, all right, let's do that. So first retracement here, not even 38%. Okay, fine. If we take this move here for fun, we say, okay, you start getting at 38%. Cool. Then the next move up here, this is the weekly chart, by the way. So yeah, this next move here is just roughly a 61.8 retracement. Okay, right from top to bottom, it was a retracement of this move here of about 61%, 61.8%. Good. Then, and so these are all really strong signs of further advancement in the direction of the trend, and that trend is up at this point. So that would be the case here. So let's see here, retracement on this time. Yeah, there you go, another 61.8. So this potential very strength. And also now let's dive in a little closer here and look at what's happening here. So now let's see this wave here down, this correction wave down, retraced the wave up by about 61.8. Okay. And now we will retrace this wave down. So we'll take the beginning of the wave to the end of the wave, and we've retraced it between 50, 61.8%. Okay. So That's favorable, like it's within a good bounce zone, but that would be towards the downside. However, then we'll retrace this wave up roughly, and we're about 61.8%. So not as strong as that 50% retracement there, but still okay. We're around the 61.8, good. And then when we add in the wicks and just taking into consideration more specifically the levels, it seems to play out quite nicely. Oops, let's get rid of view. Oh, another dot here. Okay, so finally here, we retrace this one here. We said roughly 61.8%. Okay, and then we'll retrace that one. Currently is being retraced from low to high, roughly about 50%, between 50 to 61.8, but around 50%. So definitely tightening and squeezing, and finding like doesn't have a direction yet, but the bias is definitely upside. All right. So there you go. That's some fun. That is some fun. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about with that. The other thing was the external relationships and then the retracement. So we'll continue retracing, but this time we're going to retrace to the upside, not to the downside. So we're going to take the downside move and see how much does it retrace. Okay. So first downside move, retrace roughly here. Let's call it about 2618. Okay. Next move, retraced roughly. When we get this right. So it's roughly the 4236, okay? This retracement. When we get more close and up close and personal, but roughly 4236, okay? Well, let's see if there's anything here. So this next one, how much is, so is it retracing this one by how much? Let's find out. Oh, again, it's about the 2618. Okay, well, I mean, if the fundamentals of Verus coin in terms of how the market psychology will respond to what Verus has to offer on mainnet with its incentives, I mean, so let's just take a retracement of this move down here. So the 4236 is roughly around $200, okay, $215, okay, and whoops, whatever, no big deal. So there you have it. That's because the first retracement here was 2618, and then 4236, and then 2618, and now we'll try a 4236. Interesting. Does that have any confluence? Because, you know, when things are corroborated, then it makes more sense. So let's take a one-to-one retracement, extension of this move externally. So let's imagine we had, just in our minds here, some sort of wait, I don't want to do it this way. We want to imagine we have one up and a down, one up and a down, and then another up, okay? And this will be some sort of extended massive extension. That would be a fifth wave extension. And these ones are roughly one-to-one with each other. This move here and this move here, like they are the moves up, okay? They are one-to-one with each other, roughly, and we showed that before. We could do that again, and then I think we're done, but I just want to show that confluence here. So let's extend this one here. It was like around here, to here, to here. It's about one-to-one. I know when we actually get closer into it, it plays out better as one-to-one, and with the wicks and everything. But anyway, so we got one-to-one. It's all good. No worries. Roughly one-to-one. So we're going to extend this whole thing here one-to-one, and we're going to do it externally. So not from the internal, where it's the low of this wave to the next wave. It's external is going to be from the top of the previous move, or the end of the previous move if it's going down. So we're going to extend this here, and we're going to extend it from up here from this level here. Okay, roughly 1-to-1, 184 to 220 this time. So same idea. Yeah, you know, that's just the that's just a thought. Now, how long does that take? Is it extended in time and in price and that sort of stuff? Okay, there's a good likelihood of that. But there, oops, let's not undo that. So there you have it, a 1-to-1, which can happen as an extension of when there's a fifth wave extension, external relationship 1-to-1. And you know, this interesting pattern here in this current wave of that alternation. Now, I mean, how much validity does that have? I don't know. None of this is financial advice. I hope you don't take it as financial advice. But if you do your own due diligence, I was just reading something about Avalanche Bridge and using Avalanche, and it was, thank you, Lynn. I was talking about the fees and just me. I mean, we already know this. Those of us who are around Verus, we know that Verus is going to offer something that nobody else is offering because it's so not rent seeking, and at the same time, it benefits all of the users, miners and stakers. It's incredible. What a well thought out system. But anyway, I'm sure there are flaws there somewhere, just like everything has its warts, as they say. However, yeah, I'm looking for that level here. Let's paint it out. Where is that? That's about here. Let's call it here. Whoops. No, that's an angle. We want a horizontal line. Oh, I don't have a horizontal line here. Oh, well, it's roughly around here. Okay, cool. Good times. I think that's it for me. I hope this was of value to you, and look forward to seeing you on the testnet as well as on the mainnet. All right, once again, E. Giuliano, I'm out. Wishing you love, peace, and happiness. Goodbye.